case people, well, is he in? Got it. Court cause case people versus Joshua Wara.
Cover me both of the people.
Mr. LeBeau's case. Wara.
Joshua Wara. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wara, can you state your name, sir?
My name is Joshua William Wara. I'm representing myself in this case.
So you don't want to be represented by an attorney?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, I would say there come some perils with you representing yourself. You understand that, sir?
No. I know
You don't understand?
I'm a jailhouse lawyer. I know what I'm doing. You are working.
I'm sorry?
You are being paid by Adolf Mack to fry me. This is conspiracy for murder. Your wife, Delphia Simpson, came up here pretending to be Ann Arbor Comprehensive Care Center yesterday. You are originally the Tux family. You're an Egyptian lord. You're Illuminati. If you do not help me,
I'm Illuminati?
I will sue you and criminally prosecute to the fullest extent.
Okay, I welcome that. You're invited to do so.
Cedric Simpson.
What do you want to do with your case today?
Ellen Wara, Adolf Mack, Jeffrey Peak, Cynthia Miller, Frank Stanton tried to set me up, along with Derek Miller and Ryan Miller.
Okay, but I've got to do something. I've got to do something. I've got to do something with your case.
Huh?
I've got to do something with your case. What do you want me to do?
I would like to sue and what?
In a courtroom charged with tension, Joshua Warren stands alone, defending himself against the system. The judge warns him of the perils ahead, but Warren insists, "I'm a jailhouse lawyer." The silence in the room turns heavy as the air fills with disbelief. The battle of reason versus chaos has just begun.
I legally can sue for 10 times that amount, which would be $550 trillion. And I can criminally prosecute to the
No, I'm with you.
Which is
I'm
my
with you.
right.
I did the math too. Listen, here's the thing. I have to advise you, because if you are going to represent yourself, what you're here on, okay?
I'm doing it over Zoom.
So you're here on a complaint that alleges that on October 15, 2025 on South Main Street in the city of Ann Arbor, Washington County, that you failed to stop at the scene of an accident regarding resulting in serious impairment or death. Do you understand that charge?
$1 trillion?
Yeah, sure. And that's a felony, punishable by up to 5 years incarceration, a $5,000 fine plus court costs.
Which is actually 10 times the amount, because I can sue because it's conspiracy to murder, and sovereign law would make it 100 times the amount, but since it is conspiracy to murder, sovereign law
I'm with you.
I
got you. I just have to let you know what you're charged with.
I can sue for 1,000 times the amount.
Also, on the complaint that alleges that on that same date and at that same time, that you did commit a moving violation causing serious impairment of a bodily function. That's a misdemeanor punishable by up to 93 days, $500 fine plus court costs. You understand that?
Yes.
Okay. So there are serious perils representing yourself as opposed to having.
What starts as a traffic case spirals into a storm of accusations. Illuminati, murder plots, and billions stolen. Warren's voice trembles with fury as he names world leaders, billionaires, and secret forces. The courtroom sits frozen, watching a man wrestle with demons only he can see.
Yes, Cedric Simpson.
All right. And the other thing that I have to advise you of is that at any point during these proceedings, you wish to have counsel.
No, I do not want any counsel, and I want a bench trial, not a jury trial. Because a bench trial is backed on objective evidence.
If at any point you do want counsel, you just have to let the court know, and the court will make sure that you have counsel.
No,
you
I do not
understand
want
that?
counsel.
Okay. So what do you want me to do with your case today?
I would like to do a bench trial because a bench trial is on subjective evidence, and a jury trial
that's not going to happen.
Right. and they're trying to
Okay,
bribe
you can go to circuit court and have a bench trial.
With sovereign law, and it's conspiracy to murder, and Donald Trump and Elon Musk are involved, and I can sue for 1,000 times the amount, and sovereignty does not exist because the amount of money that
I don't know, I've not been very good at it, but.
and Donald Trump and Elon Musk and Adolf Mack and Doug Minkoff and Jeffrey Peake and Ellen Wara all have estates that and residencies in states that do apply the death penalty. I would like to get
Okay, I'm with you. I got you. Let me hear from somebody else real quick.
Your Honor, if I was working with Mr. LeBeau on this file, I was going to be asking for an adjournment as this is a new file. The defendant is on surveillance video at the intersection of this crash causing this accident and then fleeing the scene. That has not been provided to either the defendant or his attorney if he has one. So we would need more time. The defendant's on parole, and if he's entertaining the idea of...
Judge Simpson leans forward, calm, precise, unshaken. Every word from the defendant grows more wild, more dangerous, but the judge doesn't flinch. I hear you, he says, steady as stone. In this room of confusion, one man must hold the law together.
I'm going to adjourn your case
I do not want a jury trial. You cannot adjourn this. This is a high-profile case. Where I can't. Yeah.
Okay, but you haven't
There's too many people involved.
You
have a
haven't
Neuralink in your brain, and you are being manipulated and bribed and conspired against for murder by the Nazis. You will work with me.
Alrighty then. So you don't want an adjournment?
No, I do not want an adjournment. I want a bench trial.
Okay, so
based
listen,
on factual evidence, the jury trial can be tried.
I hear you. So the only thing that can happen is I can set this for a preliminary examination, but you haven't seen all the evidence.
I don't need all the evidence. I know all the evidence. Let me get a discovery packet, though, so I can represent myself, though, please, with all evidence. I would like to see.
You want to represent yourself?
And all evidence.
All right, listen. Okay.
I would like to
So you want this
subpoena Bill
preliminary examination?
I would like to subpoena Bill Wara. I would like to subpoena Scott Casey, the Michigan militia, all of their phones, Doug Minkoff, Jeffrey Peake, Adolf Mack, Donald Trump,
we're not bringing out
Elon Musk. Yeah,
okay. If you want to subpoena them, then you can. But I'm not bringing all those folks. My problem is he's asked for his exam. So I will have to set it. I wonder who'd like to hear this.
Your Honor, would we still be on the case?
I can sue for $550 trillion. Warren declares, eyes blazing. The courtroom echoes with his rage. He's not here to defend. He's here to fight an empire he believes exists. The judge, ever patient, tries to guide him back to reality. But reality seems far away.
I'm not gonna have the complaint that's rights infringement. So yes, I'm gonna do it.
No.
And you're gonna be mad. It's okay.
You don't care about my feelings.
I don't care about your feelings because you don't care about mine. But we shouldn't air this in public. I have to do the. No, I can't. I cannot. Sorry, I have to do it. I got you.
Okay.
I hear you, but I can't do that. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set this for defendant invoking what he has. Would prosecutor have their witnesses available the 28th?
Yes, sir.
Sir, I'm going to give you your preliminary examination. So your preliminary examination will be set in person on...
Your Honor, I'm so used to just saying, yes, sir.
No, I know, but I realize it's close.
With Carol Conkey and East Hope, et cetera, et cetera.
Excuse me?
Carol Conkey is involved. She was at 22nd Judicial Circuit Court with Feiger and Ellen Wara and Jeffrey Peake. Elon Musk is with Trump at the Michigan Supreme Court in Lansing. I do not want to adjourn. I want a bench trial.
I am not adjourning. I'm giving you the quickest preliminary examination I possibly can.
Yes, sir.
But I have to hear.
The tension snaps. The defendant demands subpoenas of presidents, CEOs, militias. The judge nods quietly. If you want to subpoena them, you can. A surreal moment. Order dissolves into disbelief. Justice stands on the edge of madness.
What is today, Cedric Simpson?
Today is the 23rd.
Okay, Miss Lee, I'm sorry that I'm executing your husband.
You're executing what?
Miss Lee's husband, who is Adolph Mack. I'm giving him the electric chair. And I'm suing him for everything he owns. He's JP Chase Morgan. He owns Chase Bank. I want Chase Bank. He's Hitler.
Okay. All right.
I'm suing for Chase Bank and giving JP Morgan Chase, who is Adolph Mack, the electric chair.
Okay,
if
thank
Elon
you.
Musk works with me.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to
And
do.
Donald Trump.
I don't know that we'll be able to go given how you're
Yes,
acting.
we will.
but
I want
I'm
a
going to
bench
set
trial
your
today.
preliminary examination.
I am sorry, Cedric Simpson, that the and Adolph Mack, JP Morgan.
I'm going to set your preliminary examination for October 28th, 2025, 9 a.m. That will be before me. I'm not, if I let the PD off.
As the session nears its end, Warren claims he's executing a man, taking over Chase Bank and condemning Hitler's ghost. The courtroom is silent, part horror, part pity. The judge sets a new date. It's not a verdict. It's mercy under pressure.